Haven't you felt sometimes like the down there is like not feeling the same way? Sometimes we start feeling it's like dryness there or irritation, or it's just not the way it was before. For those women, we bring today some solutions. I am Lina Triana, and I'm here to help you through any uncomfortable situations that come with menopause or during the menopause process. As we age, we can see different changes throughout our body, and our vagina is no different. What changes happen during menopause process and why? Well, the first thing is that during menopause, we have a difference or a change in the equilibrium of our hormones. Hormones like progesterone and estrogen really have an impact on our vagina health. And since they change with time, during perimenopause and menopause, we see the impact that they produce. For example, after 40, 45, 50 years, we will start looking and seeing and experiencing those changes. Some of them can be, for example, our vagina when we are young is really hydrated, right? We have a little bit of vagina discharge that is normal, okay? But as we age, our vaginas start to get more dry, and a dry vagina will have some impact that I will talk about them a little bit further. Also, as we age, our vagina skin that is called mucosa changes. So as we age, we do have also impact not only in the production of lubrication or a hydrated vagina, but also in the mucosa itself, in the skin that covers the vagina. This skin or mucosa starts to get thinner and thinner. And when it starts to get thin, then the vagina starts to be very fragile. And a fragile vagina will have an impact when we have sexual gratification. But that will be explained better in another video. Also, when we age, there are some important changes in the outside of our vagina. For example, the skin of the labia majora, where usually we have hairs when we take them out, is a little bit, how I say, shiny, and they are usually puffy. But with age, they start to deflate. The skin changes, being a more older skin appearance, and of course, they start to get wrinkles. And they don't look nice. So what can we do for them? As we usually work on prevention on our face skin, the same must be done on the vagina skin, on the genital skin, but we don't do it. Remember, when we talk about health, prevention is key, and the vagina is no different. So whatever we're doing for the face, let's do it for the vagina, but for example, in a very specific vagina pH. The pH of the vagina have an impact on a healthy vagina. And unfortunately, when we use products that are not specifically for the vagina, we change that pH that will bring us some diseases and some annoying, for example, candida and other things that start really impacting our health of the vagina. So how can we rejuvenate our labia majora? As we hydrate our skin of the face, let's hydrate our labia majora skin, but with pH lotions for the vagina. We can use some that are better for example, younger skins, and some that are better for more mature skins. And that should be done daily. And also another thing that we can work there is, for example, if they are a little bit wrinkled, we can use plasma, because the plasma will help them hydrate. And if you hydrate the skin well, and there's no different when you hydrate the labia majora, you will have a more rejuvenated skin. Also, if you want them a little bit more puffy, we can put some hyaluronic acid on the labia majora or your own fat. When you use your own fat, remember that should not be done in the office. In Colombia, we should not take fat out of the patient as an in-office procedure. That should be done always in the OR. Another thing we can do when the labia are deflated and wrinkled is use some non-surgical machines, such as radiofrequency or what we call PLV, so that they have a younger appearance. And of course, since hormones change with the menopause, remember that these changes impact the skin. And one of the changes that can impact is that usually in our skin, we have cells that are called melanocytes, and those cells produce color. And as we age and our estrogen changes, especially in Latin women with Latin skin, those melanocytes, when there's a change in estrogen, can produce more color and can start producing darker skins in the vagina that we don't like. Just what happens on the face. Remember, as we age, we start to get dark spots on the face and we don't like it. The same can happen in the vagina. And of course, we can help that with special creams with vagina pH to help depigmentate it, or also we can use lasers that help shine and have a better appearance, less dark appearance on our genitals. So how can we treat a dry vagina? How can we treat an irritated vagina? Because the vagina can turn dry and with a pale, fragile skin, or dry with a red, irritated skin. And we can help that with plasma inside of the vagina. The plasma will help hydrate it and also get down that irritation in those that suffer the irritation. And if we have a pale vagina, it's also very important to use the laser, the non-surgical laser rejuvenation procedure with the plasma. The laser will bring blood into my mucosa so that it's more thick and less fragile, and the plasma will rehydrate it so that it has more lubrication. And because we're talking about laser, it's important also to bring another situation that is present during menopause, and is the urine incontinence, urine stress incontinence. What does that mean? When we jump, when we cough, when we do exercise, we start getting a little bit leaks of urine that are very annoying, that take away our peace. Imagine that I'm gonna do something, but I need to see if I can drink water or not, because if I drink water, I will feel unsafe, because any leaking can happen. Or if I jump or anything that will take away my freedom because of that leaking problem, we can resolve it with a non-surgical procedure, pretty easy one, no anesthesia, an office one, that is the laser rejuvenation procedure for urine incontinence. We will do it more or less every year. It will not be cured forever, but every year with a non-surgical procedure, no anesthesia, no pain, and we will get rid of that annoying leaking of urine. If you experience any of these annoying symptoms that I've shared with you related with menopause, don't doubt contacting me. I am Lina Triana. I am located in Cali, Colombia. So make sure and come to Colombia to have these procedures done. If you need more information, you can look at www.drlinatriana.com or on my social media, or subscribe to my YouTube channel.